So many of you guys have asked me, how do you do your base? How do you do this? How do you do that? So follow this tutorial, please. Today we have dance practice, so we are going to sweat and be very hot. So I'm gonna go with a primer. I usually don't use primers. My sunscreen, all my skincare that I do before, it works perfectly as my primer. Look how sticky this is. Now I'm gonna go with my foundation. This is the Dior Backstage Foundation, shade 4W. Besides giving you coverage, it looks like a second skin. Not that heavy. It is amazing. Shade match too. For this foundation, you have a grippy serum under. I usually go with little taps around the face. Basically push all that foundation into the skin and blend it seamlessly. Like, are you seeing this base? And you seeing this glow as well? I'm gonna go with concealer, and I use the Dior Forever Skin Correct in the shade 2W, high coverage. I usually like it to let it set for a couple minutes. Meanwhile, I will do my bronzer, and I do go with the Rare Beauty bronzer stick, the shade Full of Life. Go over this and here. It is very creamy and super blendable, super blendable. Little tabs, and of course that you don't go down, okay? You go with motions to going up. It's gonna give you that lifting effect over there. Now we blend the concealer. Always go with brushes, guys. I'm the brush girl. You want to invest in good brushes, BK Beauty, it's the one for you. Look at that blend. See what I mean? This is the Airy Liquid Blush, guys, and these are so freaking cute. They're very well pigmented. This is going to blend beautifully over here. I love this. Whenever it's excess in your brush, I usually just bring it on top of the nose and under, which is barely nothing, but there is a little bit of touch in there. Let's go and set this face. One size setting powder. First, let's start around here over the nose. That is gonna give a very natural contour. Let's go up. You see that? The difference? It's crazy. This is the NYX Buttermelt Bronzer. I'm going to place it here. Now I will go with powder blush from Benefit with little touches, little tops, a little bit of color over there on top of the cream or liquid blush that we applied. We finish our eye look. Now final touches of the setting spray. This is going to give back that hydration to the skin. I want everything set, everything powder and maybe matte, but it's too matte for me. It needs a little bit of touch of glow. This is the final look for today. This is my self glam look that I always go for. Hope that you really like this tutorial. I'll see you guys later.